Welcome to Being Seen. Being Seen is a Sika original musical made by the Musical Storytelling One group. They learned about musical theater. After hearing Over at the Frankenstein Place from Rocky Horror Picture Show, they decided they couldn't live without it and had to rewrite it for their original musical. Everything else is original. Students wrote the story and script, composed the music, designed the characters and sets, cast the production, recorded their voices and made character choices, and edited the whole musical together. Thank you to the Sika Creations 2 class for creating a beautiful playbill, and to the actors who volunteered to partake. We hope you enjoy our musical, Being Seen.
Once upon a time, there was an abandoned mansion. It sat amongst the banyan trees, hiding between the vines. No one knew who had once owned the grand stone property. Rumour has it, the Roselands house was haunted. This is the story of two lads. Branston, 18, is a dark grey sock puppet with black hair that falls messily just past his eyes. He rocks a crocheted brown pointed hat. He is a happy, funny buddy who loves to explore close to home and pet his cat, Patches. Evan, 18, is a white sock puppet with a white felt mohawk. He wears wire glasses and has black bags under his eyes from consistent late-night video gaming. He is a witty, independent lad. Both being young, bright individuals, the two believed they had the world at their fingertips.
What do Muppets eat?
I don't know, and
Well, they certainly were young individuals.
I want to get out of this place, see the world. I feel cooped up.
I don't know. Always wanted to go to Spain, have Spanish rice, watch flamenco dancers, experience the sights, the music.
Let's go.
What? Come on. We were just kidding.
Why not? We say it all the time. What's the difference? It's just a tiny bit of a longer trip.
I guess this is the only time we could really take the time to go before we start working.
I'll prepare the boat.
Branston agreed to set sail despite his reservations. After all, the boys had just finished their schooling and the world was at their socks.
Glad we took the journey. Now I'm not looking back. We're on our way to live and dance through night and day.
So Branston, Evan, and the crew of 3 set sail in long days. The crew napped and ate. In long nights, the crew watched the night sky and dreamt of land. They feasted from the sea and experimented with each other's native cuisines. Taco Tuesday featured burritos with rice, beans, fresh shrimp, salmon, and a new catch no one had seen before. The ocean was full of tasty surprises. All of a sudden,
batten down the hatches!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Aye, aye, Captain.
the storm raged throughout the night. The crew had nothing to do but wait.
Strange.
By morning, the crew realized they had reached They scrambled off the sailboat to explore the rich Spanish culture.
Wow, do you smell that food?
Listen to the music.
Look at all that fruit. Did anyone see that? What is happening?
It can't be. I thought it was a dream. Back on the boat during that awful storm, I saw something change about Branston. It was like he was floating above his body, like a ghost.
Cool.
I'm dead?
Hey, stop that worry. It's an opportunity. Imagine all the things you can do now. You're invisible to everyone else.
So, they took advantage of Branston's newfound talent. Branston did everything an invisible person/ghost would do. He walked through walls, snuck into fancy restaurants, played pranks, and snuck into the biggest baseball games. For weeks, the boys mischievously gallivanted through the town. They frequented the Spanish clubs as they danced and played their pranks. One fateful night, Branston noticed unusual activity coming from the other side of the dance floor. Purses, candles, silverware, all mysteriously levitated. Suddenly, a figure with the same translucent paleness as Branston. A fellow ghost? Branston drifted through the crowd, but by the time he was on the other side of the dance floor, they were gone.
Evan, come quick.
What's up?
I think I saw a ghost.
Ah, a nice one, buddy.
No, really. I think I saw someone else like me, but they just left.
Cool, let's check behind the club.
The boys rushed outside and began to walk down the alley when they heard singing from a villa.
Sing for the friends we have. Oh, sing because we can. Oh, sing, here's a place we can. Sing with the ones you love. Oh, plenty of food to eat, part of a family. Via fantasma es mi familia. Via fantasma es mi familia.
I am Tato.
I'm Jasmine.
Y yo soy Daisy.
This is Branston and I'm Evan. This is a cool hangout you got.
Evan, you're the first living sock who I've known to be able to see us.
Awesome.
I didn't know there were others like me out there.
How to go the wall.
Wow, guess I'm not the only one. But I don't know what you're talking about. Being invisible is great. We can get away with anything.
Dale tiempo.
It didn't take long for Branston to find out what they were talking about. As the days and nights dragged on, Branston realised he couldn't go out without Evan. Driving while invisible, openly eating in public invisible, and taking a stroll while holding patches seemed to be impossible without drawing attention and fear.
I've got a new plan, better than throwing my afterlife away. The invisible man can lend a hand instead of sitting on the
The next day, Branston left his home with more determination than his little teenage life had ever seen.
Hey, Jacob!
Hi.
I have an idea. I like what you guys have got going here, but I'm missing home. Do you think you could help me get something started back in America? Hey, Aaron, I need to talk to you about something.
Me too. I'm thinking maybe it's time to go home. I'm tired of staying up late, partying every night. I just want my bed. I want sleep. I hope that's okay with you.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's time to go home and start a new life.
No.
That day, the crew gathered. Captain Kendra, Aoife, Langdon, Branston, Evan, Jekko, and of course Patches set sail back to America. Branston returned to his family home, the Roselands house, and with Jekko's help, created a home where ghosts could feel seen. Evan became an ambassador for healthy ghost and sock puppet relationships, so his friends could feel comfortable anywhere they went. Ghosts came from around the country to experience and partake in the haunted family. As for me, I've been at the mansion since their 100-year anniversary. I continue to provide for the ghosts in the house, and they even help me out with my music. The Daddy Yankee Mansion is a home for all.